If you make my Dopplebock beef recipe, you have to try this. These potatoes get their flavor from the highly seasoned fat that comes off of the meat. They make an outstanding beer snack, or you can serve them up with chicken, fish, steak, or just about anything else. They're really easy to make.
Okay, I want to make sure that you have this fat that was obtained from the Dopplebock beef for making this video. Other than that, this is a very simple recipe. Just one note about how to cut the potatoes. If you're doing this for a restaurant or for formal service, then you want to square off the potatoes and use all of the trimming off of the edge to make mash or mashed potatoes, something like that, and keep nice, even, perfect sized cubes. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make this a little bit rustic and just kind of cut the potatoes up into cubes, and if there's some curved edges, that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. This is what I'm talking about. The pieces are roughly equal in size, but I didn't block them out and make them absolutely perfect the way I would in a high-end restaurant. And you get a pot of water that's salted. I'm going to add a big piece of onion. It's about 120 grams of onion, and I'm going to bring this up to a boil. Now, when it's at a full-blown boil, I'm going to add the potatoes in and begin counting the time. It's been 6 minutes. Pull the potatoes out. Leave the onion behind. We're not going to use the onion for this. We have the potatoes here, steaming away. I've got this fat that was from the Dopplebock beef. The exact amount you use here is not critical because there's only a certain amount that's going to stick to the potatoes anyway. So the idea here is that you're going to coat them well. And remember, there was no black pepper in that, so we're going to add a few twists of black pepper to this. Okay, now ready for the next step. I have them in a single layer on a heavy bottomed Teflon non-stick pan. Now this is one that has a detachable handle, so this can go into the oven. If you don't have that, don't put it in the oven because the plastic handle will burn. Find some other dish, but you want it to be non-stick and oven-proof. After 20 minutes, bring it out of the oven, reattach the handle, give it a little shake like this. Now, a little dusting of some salt. And go back in the oven. After another 20 minutes, reattach the handle, bring it out again. I put a little knob of butter on here. This is going to melt real easily on this pan. I'm going to coat all these potato pieces in the butter. Now it goes back in the oven for the last cook.
If you like my videos, look for my cookbook, now available through Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other internet bookseller sites. Also look for my cocktail book, Cocktails of the South Pacific and Beyond, Advanced Mixology, available through Amazon online.